Hello, good morning. It's literally just gonna be me getting ready for work. I have just been off on holiday. I didn't go anywhere fancy. I just had time off work. It is 11 past 7 on a Sunday morning, which also happened to be Mother's Day. I put my hair in rollers last night, so my hair would look alright. I want curly hair again. And considering I move a lot, these rollers look like they stayed in pretty well. But I'm gonna use my new skincare. I've been using I bought the Paula's Choice skincare. And my skin I've used it for 2 days. My skin has never looked better. It is outrageously healthy today. I know I do my makeup at outrageous times pretty frequently. I've been getting a fair amount of viewing from like Canada and the US recently. So maybe someone from that side of the world will join us. But I'm going to start with the clear Paula's Choice Step 4 Ultralight Daily Hydrating Fluid with SPF 30. That is kind of what it looks like. And I've been using the whole skincare range for a few days. They're like, it's just £40. £40. But like, I feel like a rich 45-year-old divorced wife. So, but I'm not. I'm 19. And not divorced. And not rich. I bought this with my birthday money because I was like, oh, fancy skincare. I'm like, I didn't add up with a job. What am I going to spend the little money I have on skincare? But it says to use like tiny amounts of everything. And I don't know if it's because it's strong or like if they know that people buying the tiny sizes are broke. But I feel like my skin needs more hydration than that, considering I'm going to be wearing makeup all day. So I'm also going to go in with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Free Gel Cream. Gel Cream. That is a really weird... Oh, the light does not enjoy. Light does not enjoy. Gonna go out with this though. Just gonna dip my knuckle in it because my nails are kind of long. They are fake, but they're still kind of long. And the lady, I kept asking her the other week to make them shorter, and at one point she just said no. But these nails last a long time, so I really can't complain that much. I will, but I probably shouldn't. This roller on my head in front of my face directly is already getting on my last nerve. I need to kind of pin it back here. I've got butterfly clips. I'm wondering if that will solve my issue. Or maybe if I pin it to the clip behind it, like that. Does that fix my issue? Kind of. But yeah, now my skin feels like skin. I'm gonna go in with the Luminous Putty Primer from e.l.f. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna put another clip in because that roller's already slipping. I'm gonna try and pin it from this side now. Let's put a clip in the middle of my head. Oh, what if I try clipping this bit from the side? That might work a bit better. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go Putty Primer bit. Luminous Putty Primer. Again, just on my knuckle. I don't really have anything to say this morning. It's Mother's Day. Which is, I suppose, nice. My mum is downstairs watching her gardening programs because the best present I could give my mum is some peace and quiet in the morning. I got her plants as well because my mum loves plants. But what she really wants is peace and quiet in the morning. So I thought I'd give her both. Okay. That looks fine to me. But I kind of want to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer as well. Because at work we have like one of those industrial dishwashers that every time you open it, it's like a full steam to the face. And then while this gets tacky, I can fill in my eyebrows. Even though my eyebrows are pretty there already, They don't really need to be filled in. It preoccupies me. But yeah, so I've got 2 moisturizers on, 2 primers on, and now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. This early in the morning for me, it is now 7:20 a.m. Good morning. If it's not morning where you are, happy whatever time of day it is. Let's just start with filling in my eyebrows. I say start as if I didn't start my makeup like 8 minutes ago. I have no time perception apparently. Okay. That looks crazy on camera. Fade that out a bit. That still looks crazy. Okay. Apparently there's no winning on my eyebrows today. This bit looks so bold on camera. Is it that bit? Yeah. Trying to fill it in so it looks good in person and on stream. Because like, it could look great in real life, but that's not fun to... Well, I suppose it might not be fun to watch anyway. Like that eyebrow, nice, easy, it listened. That's the wrong side of the lid. Cool. Eyebrows. Are they going to be the same shape? No. And it's fine. They don't really need to be. I'm going to start with foundation. I normally the L'Oreal True Match in very light. But I'm kind of going for a little bit more coverage at the moment. So I'm wearing the Rimmel London in 10 light porcelain. I think there's a theme with how pale I am. I might just pump it onto my... Ooh, I didn't like that. I'm gonna pump it onto my hands anyway. And then spread it out with my fingers and they go over sponge. I don't know. I tried doing it a different way the other day. And I didn't like how I put it on like a palette and then blended it out with a sponge. I picked it up with the sponge and blended it that way. And I did not like it at all. I don't like how this feels in my fingers though. Don't like that. Not really. This perfume, this also has like a really strong fragrance to it. Which I don't love. But it's slightly more coverage than the other one that I wear. The other one's kind of like a serum foundation. That looks fine. I like that. I need my piece of plastic that I put my contour on because I don't like putting it on the back of my hand and then using the brush. So I take a C13.5 in the Revolution Define and Conceal, which is way too dark for me. But if I put it on the palette first, like literally like sear it on the palette, and then take a kabuki brush, I can swirl it. I bet any of you are actually watching this for a makeup tutorial, but you know, but then I can kind of stipple it onto my face and up, which looks a little bit crazy at this second, but once it blends out, it looks great. Like, and then I can blend it into my temple. I never put anything on my forehead, because A, I kind of have like a fringe curtain bang situation going on, and B, my forehead's already tidy, like I don't need to put contour in it. I like warming up the neck and behind the ears a little bit, just out of the fact that I think it looks really weird to have this like line and then nothing else. Then just buff that into the skin and pretend that I'm an actual beauty person, like a influencer person, even though it is 25:07 in the morning. Honestly, no. People shouldn't be up this early. I think it should be some sort of, not illegal, but the Sunday should be questioned if you want to be up this early. That's all for my, like, not all obviously, but for that contour. And then I take like an eyeshadow brush and I do the same thing for my nose. Then I blend that in underneath my eyebrow. See, that's how my nose looks so much more like nose-like. My nose already looks nose-like, but you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I might, at some point, know what I mean. But like, look, cute little nose. I'm gonna do a little bit under my lip. Cute, that looks like a lip. plastic to the side, and that will be washed at some point. But yeah, concealer time. If I can get it open, I hope it can. I can. So, just finished my concealer. No, I'm not. I just finished my contour bronzer thing. I don't know what I do, to be honest, guys. Like, my concealer might be too light for now. Concealer. Cool. Where's my sponge? There's my sponge. This concealer dries out really quickly, which I don't really like. But it stays on all day, and I don't like powder. So anything that kind of sets down on its own, I really don't hate. My face has just got itchy though for like no reason. I don't know if I ever actually were awake when I put concealer on, or if I just made the centre of my face paler. Because my under eyes are quite hollow looking. I will set a little bit under my eyes just out of the fact that I'm not going to put eyeshadow on, and it will be easier to swipe it away. If I can even open with powder. This is like my favourite bit of the only reason I do powder really. So I can tap the top of the container to get like the tiniest little bit of powder. Here, I'm going to do my blush and my highlight. And then I'll just start taking the rollers down out of my hair so I've got time to settle a little bit. But I'm just going to use these bright pink blushes. That's kind of corally, but I kind of like to finish up my like contouring per se with a blush, because I take it all up quite high underneath my eye. I'll probably start scrubbing it into my face and then wonder like why my skin hates me. Like, I think that looks cute and fun. My forehead stitch on the cheek, up into the temple, and then under the eye and on the apple of the cheek. But I also kind of pull it back into the hairline a little bit. Blush, like, it all looks a little bit less crazy when you meld it together. Like, that's the about blush on the forehead in real life. And now I look like a basket. And then for highlight, I have this broken one that lives in my drawer. So it's really smashed up, so I kind of go on it with the brush like that. And then, but I might also go over this with a pink eyeshadow that's glittery, just to be a bit extra. So I drew from the blood sugar palette that I've had for like ages. I bought this when it came out, so if powders expire, it's expired. And I'm going to take candy floss, this one, because it's like a glittery pink, and I think that would be a very nice mix in with the blush and highlight. I'm going to start taking the rollers out now. I'm going to start with the back of my head. These have been in all night, so hopefully they'll last now, even with the weird temperatures of work. Here, puffy. I'm gonna take the whole back out first, I think. I'm a little bit scared I'm gonna look like George Washington or something. Oh, I've got a fan club around me. There another one in this side then. Yep. Okay, that's all the back rollers out. I suppose I'll do these top ones now. And I rolled these ones forward so I could have volume backwards. Which is, I think, how that works. Apparently, maybe not. Okay, that one's rolled forward as well. Are they all rolled forward? Okay. Apparently I've got side part today. And still got two rollers though. This is definitely something. Maybe puff it out a bit. Oh, that was a mistake. Start no, so Clarice. I don't know if I love it or hate it. Okay, I like this bit. I don't like that bit. Oh, I like that slightly better. And then, I think that's just how it's gonna have to go for now. I'm gonna clip this kind of out the way while I finish off my makeup. but hopefully the curls start to settle a little bit. I love butterfly clips because they're so cute, but they are so impractical to open. I could just go to work like that. It's not like anyone cares. I kind of want to do pink because my hair is now giving a cutesy vibe. So I might go back into the blood sugar palette. I'm going with candy floss that I put on my cheeks as highlight in my inner corner. For context for new people, my mirror is directly in front of me, my makeup drawer is to the side, and the guys are to the other side. So if I move my mirror forward slightly, then when I'm looking forward, you guys know what I'm doing. Not that you can see that very well, but that is pink on the inner corner of my eye now. Not really sure what I would do other than that. I have the Beauty Bay Brights palette, which has pink. So I might go in with Tutu, this baby pastel colour, and drag it along my waterline. Okay, I don't hate it. I wish it was more vibrant on there, but definitely vibrant in real life. Think waterline. I really do feel like that's not enough. I'm gonna go, oh, you really can't see a thing. If I'm using a pink shade, assume it's that pink tutu shade. I'm gonna put this on my lap, just so I'm not holding it, because that's a pain. And I'm gonna chuck it absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna do a big pink eye, and hope that it doesn't turn out looking like I have pink eye, because that would be embarrassing. I look around food, so if they think I have pink eye, they'll just send me home. I might take this also down the nose, just for fun. Cute. I like that. But pink everywhere. It's fine. Pink achieved. I have a metallic pink from Elle that I'm also, where's this? It's in Little Dipper. Then it says it in French as well. Petit au joie is what I think that says. Cute. And I put powder on the inner corner already, but I think this is brighter. Fine. It's all pink anyway. I have such small amount of lid space that I like putting glitter on it, because my hooded eyes just cover it all up anyway. So when people do catch me from angles where I look like a human with eyelids, it's nice to pretend I do have them and have glitter in them. Also, I could do my whole makeup with this metallic pink. It's so nice. And I know I just keep smudging different pink glitters on my face, but I think they're so pretty. I kind of like this one curl on my forehead. I honestly want to add more glitter. I have the other elf glitter instead of metallic that I'm gonna put here. That was so nice. As I really like this glitter, even though online the reviews aren't great. I think it's because people try and swipe it on when it's like when they want full coverage glitter, which doesn't make sense, because with glitter nail polish, if you want full coverage, you stamp it on, not glide it on. So I don't understand why people would think that the same applies to this. I'm gonna do some eyeliner maybe, potentially. Mascara. And then eyeliner. Just put round straight now. And mascara. I feel like my lips are looking really washed out, which they're not, but I feel like they are. Just gonna chuck some lip tint in the middle. So now I feel like I've got lips done. I don't know if I will do eyeliner actually. I'll write tight line and put eyelashes on. Now that seems like a better idea to me. Okay, tight liner. That's always so difficult. It makes my eyes are just up. I should probably stop doing that if it makes me feel up. Okay. Eyelash curler, which I am always scared is just gonna rip out all my eyelashes. Just looks dangerous. I don't really feel like it does much. No. Don't really feel like it does anything. But this is the MAC stack. Just black. Mascara. I hear children outside my window again. I do hate when children are outside my window. Mascara makes such a difference. One eye looks like an eye, and the other eye just looks sad. I'm slouching in a corset right now, so I feel my ribs feel horrible. I'm gonna sit up straight, like I should be, and just lean back a little bit. It's fine now. It's been fixed. Just got so much mascara here. Okay, mascara is on. I kind of like Twiggy vibe eyelashes. Might get some tweezers and just. And I'm ready to got that. There things I have on it with, which is like strange. Oh, never mind. Wiped it away. That's fine. I never find anything I want to. I have somewhere. Oh, I think it's in my handbag. I don't want to go get it. Hey Clans, put the gloss on. I think that will conclude the makeup. I don't think I even want to put lashes on. Take this little clip out, see how it sits. The original plan was to have it like in a middle part, how my hair normally sits. But yeah, it doesn't really want to do that. And look nice at least. I could put it in half up. I have one hairband. Do I have a second hair? I'm gonna grab a second hairband and put it in half ups. I'm back with a second hairband. Do like a playful movement up here. But wants to stay down. But all of this bit wants to come up. Oh, if that's not cute, sort of thing. I'm in love with that. Okay, and now I took it from the side up, combed it back with my fingers, let the back drop out, because I don't want to be in the ponytail. And then I think I put it about here on my head. I feel so cute. And then the back can be zhuzhed. I love it. This makes me want to cut up a pair of spiky lashes. Like, God, everything is worse everywhere here. Like a pair of like spiky lashes. I want to cut them up and put them. Oh. Do I have scissors? I do. Never mind, I'm not done. I don't think I'll use these two pieces or the end piece, because they're kind of nasty. But these pieces, I like the look of. You can't see them because they're on my table, but I'm going to do the same for this lash. So I got rid of these front two and the last one. Do people put this under or over? First in chat, hi! Good morning! Oh, I've already dropped that lash. Oh, I dropped it again. How do people do this? How am I? I'm okay, other than the fact that I just cut up a whole strip lash. And I'm really struggling with putting it on. And I'm already thinking of giving up. But how are you? Tiny, oh. No, half of them dropped on the floor. Being entertained by eyelashes? Honestly, no. I'm gonna move my camera to show the little pile of eyelashes. There. I already give up on them. Horrible. Okay, I fought with a pair of eyelashes. Not the original pair. But they're now on my face. I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I didn't want to about 5 to 10 minutes ago, but now I do. So, now add eyeliner. Doing eyeliner on one eye is so much easier. Makeup's looking pretty, thank you. I've got a full face on right now. Already attracted, thank you. And my eyeliner looks pretty even today as well. That's another success. I'm gonna attempt to connect up the inner corner of my eye. Okay. I like when you blink, I can see it, yeah. I've got really hooded eyes. So, I try to have I might put more shimmer on my eyes. I love colour at the moment. I'm just really enjoying it. I've got this big eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna add some of this pink that's got glitter in it. Just add some more pink to my under eye. I'll add it everywhere. I like pink. I'm really enjoying what my hair's done. So, oh, I found 2 eyelashes again. I could try and... I don't like that. No, never mind. That is my makeup done. I'm not really sure if I want to add anything more. I feel like this is already a lot more than I was planning on doing. I think it looks nice though. Now what? I literally have everything on, like, time to start the day? Pretty much. Like, I've got to leave for work in a couple hours, but I've got some housework to do. It's Mother's Day here in the UK. So, I'm going to spend some time with my mum. But yeah. That is time to start my day indeed. But yeah, thanks for joining and thanks for chatting. When I find my buttons, the stream will end.